We have something sent out. I wanted to play something for you guys, but I can't get it sent to Denny's phone because Facebook's saying it's too big and I don't know where to send it to. Try to send it to Snapchat, it can only send 5-minute stuff, so I don't know how to send it. And I don't think I can play it on here because it's a video to you guys. I don't think. I could email it to Denny because I need it to be on his phone so I could play. You know, you guys, it's really not working. I don't know how to show it on Denny's phone. I can't get it sent to him. Yeah, you guys, let's get to 20K likes. Oh, wait, I shouldn't say that. I'm not going to ask for likes anymore, you guys. I'm just going to say this final thing right now about the likes. Please just tap my screen when you're in here. Please show me that you're awake and, you know, in here and you're, hi, Savannah, honey. And you guys are, like, paying attention and stuff. I am not going to ask for likes anymore. I'm not going to ask, you know, I'm not going to do that. If my mods could please do it so that I don't have to, I would appreciate it. Mods are supposed to, you know, always remind the chat to tap and share. If I do it, you know, whatever, it's... But I really need as many people as I can in here. So, because I'm really going to discuss something that I really want to discuss. About the on live right now making fun of me. I wish I could let you guys hear this live. We'll start off with the fact. Thank you, Savannah. Thank you. Alright, you guys, so I know. Okay, so we're going to talk about the fact, first off, keep sharing and trying to get people in here. We're going to talk about the fact that they're over there right now making fun of my voice, making fun of how I asked you guys to tap and share and send heart me's and things like that. They're saying that I what the fuck was it? Yeah, be kind. That's what I was going to play to you guys, but it's not going to let me play that. I don't think it lets you play a video. They're making fun of everything and anything they can. They are, Kiki's mom said I was supposed to go to the movies with her next week. Yeah. They're saying how I don't thank my gifters, but yet then in another sentence she's like, thank you for the rose, while she's making fun of me. So she knows that I thank my gifters. But her mom said I was supposed to go to the movies with her next week, and Kiki was like, yeah, and Princess was like, oh, not missing much there, or what an experience that would be, or something like that. So all I'm gonna say is, did I'm being streamed, that's fine. Did I say to her tonight in a message that I was going to get on here and I was going to dog all of them? I did. I said I was going to dog her and Jordan and Michael and Sports Mama and Jeremy, I think. But here's what I want to tell you guys. I've decided I'm not going to do that. I am going to be the bigger person. they are not going to bring me down to that level. They were going to leak my address. They don't know my address. Well, maybe they do. Maybe I've given it to one of them, which just goes to show that this is what I want to say here too. Oh, and another thing they were making fun of was they was saying, oh, does anybody have any phones I can get? Does anybody have any phones I can get? First off, we all know that that is not what happened. We all know that Stacy, I was talking about my daughters and the phones, and we all know that Stacy said, I have 2 phones. And I was like, oh my God, if you know, she's like, I'll send them to you, no problem, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my God, if you would, my kids would love that. Exactly. And she blatantly lied. She said that she had won the lottery. She blatantly lied. Okay? And when I wasn't saying anything, I knew she lied, and I wasn't saying anything. But when other people came to me saying, you know, Kayleigh, she literally lied to you. She didn't win the fucking lottery. Did you receive the phones? And I'm like, no. So when we all confronted her about lying, she said, oh, I'll give you the phone. See, I have the phone, and sent me a picture of it. And I was like, oh, okay. I said, okay. I knew it wasn't going to come. I'm not dumb. I knew she was not sending the phone. But I just I just want to clarify that I did not ask for a phone. Everybody in my chat that was in here that night knows that I most definitely did not ask for a phone, okay? So I wanted to clarify that. I want to clarify that they all make fun of me. Thank you, Dakota. Thank you. They all make fun of me saying that, you know, I'm a damn good person and I'm a damn good friend. That's okay. You know, if you want to make fun of me about that, that's fine. Because, truth be known, I know that I am, so I will say that. I will say, hey, you know what? This is your choice. You are losing a damn good friend. And that's because nobody knows the things I have done for people. Girl that I used to work with at Checkers in Georgia, just met her. Only knew her about a week. Her and her boyfriend needed somewhere to live. I was living with my mom at the time in a big-ass house. I begged her, because we were all paying rent, I begged my mom to let them stay there with us, and they would pay a part of the rent. Didn't even know them. My other friends, they lived with me when they were like 15 and 16. Then when they were into adulthood, them and their children lived with me probably 3 or 4 times. Even after they fucked me over, stole money from me, quit being my friend, and then came back to being my friend. I don't know how many people have done that. Even people on here have done that. And that's the truth. I'm sure somebody in here can verify that there has been people that left me a long time ago and messaged me, hey, you know, I realize that things happen, and asked me to be their friend again. And I said, sure. When me and my friends argue, they could legit hit me, and I am okay with them, you know, the next 5 minutes. Just like the girl that punched me in the nose. I was pissed. I was pissed for a while. Saw her about a week later. We were at a party. We were both at the party. We both wanted to be civil for the person's party. She came up to me and said, hey, do you want to be civil? Do you want to tell the court that we figured everything out, that we're good, and, you know, our kids are not going to make us fight anymore or whatever? And I'm like, sure, that's fine. She's like, I really am sorry. I didn't mean for it to go like that. So she came to me I've had numerous friends come back to me when me and my friend back in high school, I had met her when she was 11. Me and her got into a big fight and argument when we were like 15. And she left me for 9 months. I never called her. I never asked about her, nothing, because I didn't want to show my weakness. I finally was like, no. Sure enough, my mom gets a phone call. Who is it? It's so-and-so. What? I get on the phone, I talk to her. I miss you, I want to be your friend. Hello, Alice. So I was like, okay. And we became friends again. I have let probably... The one time my neighbor came over to me and she said, hey, I've got this girl and this guy. They're really cool, but they have nowhere to stay. I would let them stay with me, but something. I don't remember what her excuse was. She's like, do you think they could stay with you for a couple days till they get on their feet? I said, yeah. They paid no rent. Come to find out, they were going out in the woods making METH. So, they got me evicted from where I was living because the cops came and got them and I was allowed to have cops there. But I did that. I let them stay way longer than a couple days. I've done that for people. I had about 3 people at different times throughout the years message me on here and say, hey, I need to ask you a favor. I know you don't know me, but could you please send me $10 or $20 or $40, whatever, for my kids to eat, or I need diapers, or for me and my family to eat, whatever. And I've done it. No, my kids were very little. Also, I have lent money to people on here. They paid me back every red dime, but I have lent money to them, not knowing if I would get it back, not caring if I would get it back. I think I asked them for it back one time because I really was short and I really needed it back. Other than that, I never really asked them. They just would send it back. But there's many, many things that I've done for my friends. So will I stand up for myself and say I am a good friend and I'm a good person? I am going to say that. And nobody can take that away from me. Okay? So what I want to tell you guys right now is I wasn't coming on live. I didn't come on last night, and I wasn't going to come on tonight, and I wasn't going to come on tomorrow either. I didn't know when I was going to come on. But I had to, because I wanted to tell you guys that I'm going to be the better person and the bigger person. And I'm not going to get on here and bash these people. What I am going to say is, if they can do this, knowing my past with my ex-man, how he mentally abused me for 6 years, knowing what I've been through already on this app, knowing so much, you know, things like that. If they can still do this to me instead of just cutting ties and letting things ride, then they were never my friends to begin with. Okay? Because my real friends that have been true friends that would never do this to me, even if we fought, they would never do this to me. Do you want to know who those people are? That I've been friends with them for almost 4 or 5 years now? Justin, even if we fought, he would never, and we've never fought. Tony, even if we fought, she would never do what Princess Jeremy and Kiki's doing. Never. 3, Brian and Rachel and Joe. They would never do this. They're way more mature than that. They don't need to, they don't like drama, and they don't need to blast people on the internet They don't need to tear down people to make themselves feel better. It's sad that my 13-year-old daughter, Kiki, Princess, and Jeremy are talking about me on live, making fun of how I talk, making fun of how I ask people to send the heart me's or send likes or things like that. They're saying, oh my God, where's Savannah? Oh my God, where's Savannah? Oh my God, I haven't had a paycheck from here in over a month. These are things I've never said or done, whatever. But it is what it is. Also, you know, making fun of me saying, I'm a damn good person. Yeah, I say that because it's true. But I'm going to give props to those 4 people that would never do this, because those are true, real friends. True, real, mature friends. Okay? Do you remember all the people in here that was telling me to get rid of Kiki? Thank you, Justin. Thank you. And so are you. You would never do to me what they are doing to me, Justin. You would never. Even if we fought, you would never do it. They want this reaction? Well, no, this isn't the reaction they want. They want me to be mad. They want me to flip out, and that's not going to happen. They want me to talk about them. Even though I said I was going to, I changed my mind. Because I don't like it done to me. I asked Kiki over and over again not to talk about me on her lives, even if we parted, and not to let people talk about me. Okay? And, well, that's fine, Melissa Sue. This will be the last. I don't care. This will be, you know. They making fun of everything I do and things like that. No, she's not only 13. Wait, who's only 13? What? Bubble butt? No. I said it's sad that my 13-year-old daughter knows better than they do. My 13-year-old legitimately said, people only hurt you because they're hurting. She said that, and it's the truth. I have not done anything wrong, so no, people do not find this uncomfortable. You guys are ridiculous, so we'll submit that. Discussing rugs, I did not discuss rugs, so we'll submit that. I spelled something. Okay. But yeah, if they want to do this and have people report me, thank you, Steven. If they want to do this and have people report me and say that I don't, I know, Jessica, I know. And look at what me and Jessica, you know, honestly, Jessica knows what she did to me. Look at what she's done to me. And I didn't even have to have a talk with her. I just forgave her right off the rip. I just forgave her and started being her friend again. I could have bashed her. I could have been like, yeah, I'll be your friend, and then fucking drug her through the mud. But I would never. Thank you, Joanne. I want you guys to know this. If any of you leave me because of something they have said to you, or if I catch you in their lives talking about me, that will be the end of it, okay? Because I'm learning now that Princess, Kiki, and Jeremy were not my friends to begin with. I understand the haters doing and saying what they say because they've always hated me. Princess and I go way back, years back, okay? And she's hating on me, being very rude and disgusting. Yeah, I may have got loud a couple times with her, but does that give her the right to act like this? I didn't call her any names. I didn't drag her. I didn't make fun of her because I got loud. I would rather a person get loud than do this, right? So that's what she's doing. Jeremy and I go way, way back. I have stood up for Jeremy over and over and over and over again. Okay? So, Jeremy can do what he wants to. That's fine. Continue to make fun of me. If making fun of me helps heal you, then go ahead and do it. Okay? Say that I'm a whale. Say that I sit in my bed all day. Say that I did not get my friend to call him that for it. I never asked anybody to do any of that, so no, that's not true. Say that we use racial slurs. Say that we use slurs. Say that Denny's a drunk. Say that, you know, whatever. I pulled my daughter's hair. Say whatever y'all want, okay? Because I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm not going to continue to let it bother me. Make fun of my voice. Make fun of whatever you choose. I did not tell Colin to go in Jeremy's chat and call him that. I most certainly did not. That is not true. So please stop spreading lies. If you want to go and make fun of me, whatever, do your thing, okay? Do your thing, chicken wing. Because I'm a grown adult. My children already struggle with bullying. They're bullied all the time. They already hurt from being bullied. And I'm trying to teach my babies not to let words hurt them. But I'm letting words hurt me. And them seeing me upset. Look how who treats my friends, babe. Them seeing me upset is probably not helping because then, and I tried the other night, I lost it. I lost it because of this app, because of things in my life, because of so much. So much that I will never tell anybody, okay? So I lost it. And my daughter was calling my name, and I hurried up, and I was like, okay. And I tried my best not to let her know. And she said, Mom, I know you were crying earlier. What were you crying about? And I didn't tell her. She knew. She knows that this app has made me cry. I'm a loud person. I'm a loud crier. Their bedroom's legit. Right there, they can hear me. Even with the door closed, I try not to let them know. I try to tell them, no, I'm fine. But I don't want that anymore. I don't want them to, I don't know, Bubble Butt. I don't want my babies to think that words should hurt them. I want them to know that words should never hurt. I'm trying so hard to let these girls know how beautiful and worthy and important and loved they are. Okay? And they say it. They say it. When I say, what are you? They'll say, important. Kyle, how do you know that my kids won't graduate? What do you mean be a better mom? Number one, I better myself every single day because children don't come with a handbook. Parents make mistakes. Every parent does. So each day, all you can do instead of turn back is better yourself and move forward. That is what I do with my children every day. And as long as my children know how much I love them and that I would pay you know what for them, and I would I would do anything for these babies, and they know that. And that's all I need is for them to know. I only need, thank you, Savannah. I only need them to know the truth. I don't need Princess and Kiki and Jeremy to know the truth, okay? Because they're not anything to me. You know? So they can talk about me, they can blast me. If that's what makes them feel better every day, then do it. If that's what you gotta do, thank you, Angel, thank you. If that is what you have to do to make yourself feel good. Hi, honey. But I chose to be the better and bigger person tonight. I could bash all of them right now. I could. Doodle, being honest with myself, I am honest with myself, baby. I am honest with myself. I'm honest with my children, and I'm honest with myself. So please don't come in my chat like that. You don't know me. I am a very honest person. Thank you. Thank you. I've always been honest. You can ask my real true friends that are not on this app, okay? Angel, Kiki, and yeah, I knew it was getting close. Kiki and Princess and Jeremy are on live talking about me and making fun of me and stuff. That's what's happening. But Sophia, for you to say to Doodle facts, you know nothing either, baby. You know nothing either. What would I be not telling myself the truth about? Can you please tell me that? Tell me that. Because I already said about the hair. I've already said about them missing school by not signing into the correct sign-in slot. What am I lying to myself about? Nothing. Yeah, my real friends and real family know the exact truth about me. If my real friends were in here, my friends in life, in actual life, in Georgia, in PA, if they were in here, they could tell you. But see, they're not, because they don't give a damn to be in this, okay? So, I will continue to be the better person. I will try my damnedest every night that I am on live not to talk about them, okay? Not to talk about Jordan or anybody. Even if they're talking about me. I will try my best. Because I'm not, it's like my mom always said, don't let people bring you to that low part. I'm not going to let their torture and hate and disgust bring me down that low and change the person that I am to do what they're doing. Hold on one second. Christina, you can block Floyd, honey. You can block him. I believe someone told me that was Shay. And no, that's somebody else, but Teeth and Sheets or whatever is Shay. So yeah. She's probably in Justin's. But like I said, I have my children to worry about. I have my life to worry about. My real true life, not my internet life. If you are my friend, be my friend. If you're faking, if you're trying to pretend to be my friend, you will get caught. Somebody will catch you, and that will be the end of it. I'm not doing this with people anymore. Okay, I'm not doing this with people anymore with the back and forth of me forgiving people, me forgiving people, me forgiving people. No. If a friendship ends on this app from now on, it's ended. Okay? It's ended. So I'm letting all of you know. If you listen to them or you're in their lives or their boxes talking shit about me and someone finds out, we're done. Only trying to let me know what. About what, Doodle? I tell the truth. So I do not know what you're talking about. Who's Sunflower Mama? The people that want to talk shit on me. But yeah, if you know, if something happens between us and you want to talk about it, that's fine. We can talk about it. For what, Doodle? What do you want to say? Is it lies that people are saying to you? Can't type it all out here. So what do you mean? Is there, okay, let me ask you this. Is there something you want to tell me that somebody's doing or gonna do? Is that what you want to do? Are you trying to warn me about something or are you trying to drag me? Which is it? Yeah. You can message me offline. No, I don't need to let her have a box. She can message me offline and we can talk offline. You guys don't need to be in our business, okay? But from now on, you know, if you're my friend and you are claiming to be my real friend and we're going to be there for each other, then we need to talk if something happens, okay? Please don't automatically get on a live and start blasting or airing anything that we've talked about or, you know, any of that. Hi, Fortnite. I'm not going to put up with it. Also, I made a new account and I'm going to try to find new friends and a new family. There are a lot of you that I am adding to that account. So if you see a new account adding you, my pictures are on it. My pictures are on it. You'll know it's me. So go ahead and add me back if you're my real friend. I'm not adding anybody that I don't know who's behind there. Angel, I have the whole list that I have not. I think you're on here, but I have a whole list of people that I have not sent it to, but I will send it to you. Kyson's mommy. Okay. Fortnite, baby. Most definitely you are. Yes, you are. I will be making sure. Taylor, yes, I wanted to get you, but I could not find your, like, how to spell your name, like the last name, and what your actual account was. So, now that I have it, Jessica, don't even ask, baby. You already know the answer to that. All right, Taylor, baby, I got you. I will request. I hope I made the list. Allison, I don't really know you. Although I believe you were pretty nice to me. So, like I said, I will be blocking anybody with any smart mouth. I don't care if it's one time, you're done. Unless you're like a really true friend and we need to talk. What is the list for? It's people to be on my new account. Lindsay, no. No, Lindsay. Wait, you're a different Lindsay. Yeah, you can. I think you're not the one that people were talking about was talking trash. So... yeah, I don't think it would be you with 20K followers, so. I love your face, Taylor. Angela, thank you, Macy. I'm the one who helped your daughter reset her iPhone when it was acting up. Okay. I've never talked bad about you. Okay, I haven't done anything. Okay, am I allowed? Yes, Angelina, I already have you, baby. Okay. Loudmouth 039. And if I find out who and if anybody gives my account to a hater, an ex-friend, or anything, you are done, Amanda. You're on it. You are done. You will be out. Gone. Susan, yes, my daughter loves you. Susan, Susann. ICH. All right, Susan, I got you. Thank you very much, love. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bubble butt, yes. And I'm going to warn you now, it will get around if you spread my account out. If you give the haters my account, somebody will tell me who did it. Trust me. I will find out. Shebring, you are on it. Bubblebutt, you are on it. Jennifer, I believe you're on it. Dawn, I believe you're on it. So, once I start to build my family over there and get things set up over there, I will start going over there. Sometimes. I mean, I have to continue these ones, but I'll go over there sometimes to have free time, you know? For it to be calm over there. P-A-P-A-R-A. Z-Z-I. P-A-T-S-Y. P-A-T-S-Y. Okay. Yeah, Doodles, you requested, but I told you I'll talk to you off of here, babe. What are you on? What do you mean, what am I on? Huh? Oh. What do you mean, what am I on, Kara? What do you mean, what am I on, baby? Hi, Kay. Hi, Alice. What am I doing? I am giving my people... Babe, can you change it?
Let my people go.
Can you change it? What? Yeah, or give them to me. Damn. I'm giving my... It needs changed before he leaves. Where you kept saying what? You kept saying what? I'm giving my people, my friends, that I believe are real friends, and if they're not, I will find out and they will be blocked. But I'm giving my friends my new account. I'm hoping to find new friends on there along with the ones that along with this list. Okay, along with this list. Thank you, Shebring baby. Here, I'll do it. Oh, and I gotta put him in that other outfit. Don't say okay, well, I got him. Today is my husband's birthday. Happy birthday to the hubby. Hi, Bubba's. Where's your passy? Hey, gonna get your patty. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Like I said, the people that are loving and kind, bless you, Bobbies. You will be added to my new account. Like I said, I will find out if you're a hater or if somebody gives my stuff away, you will be gone also. So remember this, okay? Let's remember this. I'm not playing games. There is no playing games with you guys anymore. I'm not doing this bullying shit anymore. We are not children. I think you should give Doodles a box. She needs to explain herself. Okay, is this account going to be private or public? Actually, I think I might make it private. And I'll just add the people that I want. I think I'm going to do that. I'm not sure because when you're private, you don't really get people coming into your lives. So I'm not sure. That's why I went, because I started out private and everybody's like, you'll get more people in your lives if you go whatever. But I just want to say I appreciate you guys. If there's been anybody that's ever gifted that I didn't appreciate, I'm so sorry. I really do appreciate you guys more than anybody can say. Because let me tell you, you guys.
I bought him my phone gun.
His mom's coming to get him. I gotta put his clothes on. You guys.
What time is
she's literally gonna be on her way. Probably is already.
Well, can I hold him?
Yes. Let me get him dressed. You guys. Like I said, I don't even know what I'm talking about, but like I said, the haters can hate. The haters can drag me. I'm honestly done with it. I'm tired of trying to stand up for myself. It's not doing anything. I'm tired of trying to, trying to love on people and just be a friend. When I like with Kiki, I begged her not to talk about me. I begged her. I shouldn't have to do that. She should have just been like, you know what? We're cutting ties or whatever, because just a couple days ago, she was saying, we were still going to be friends because we were talking about still being friends and everything. And then all of a sudden, huh? What's tight? Oh, you might have to loosen it for this. And then all of a sudden, she's messaging me and saying, well, I finally realized all about you and who you are. Okay, what about me? What about me, and what do you mean who I am? Because Christina remembers this. Christina and anybody else, do you remember when Kendra and I would battle and everybody would say that she was not a good friend because she was allowing people to talk bad in her chat? Do you guys remember this?
Chunky monkey.
I love you so much, but you're a little stinky sometimes. Okay, does anybody else remember this? Yes, okay.
Ew, what the?
Do you remember how mad and how bad people would drag Kendra for not being a good friend, right? And was Kiki, was she or was she not one of those people? Because my memory's terrible. So y'all tell me, was she or was she not one of those people? Yep, yes, she was. She was. Yep. Yes. Okay. So, that's two-faced. That is also backstabbing. That is, how could she drag Kendra and then go and do the same thing? And then when I ask her, please, and you guys, was she not saying, like, you could control your chat, Kendra? You could do this. You could block them. You could do that, right? She was saying all that, right? Thank you, Jessica. Aw, that's so cute. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. That was so freaking cute. It just came up at the top and said that gift went with something. I don't know what it is, but it went with something. Thank you. Okay, do you want all of this to stop? Let me ask you a question, Doodles. Are you going to talk about me? Derogatory. But yes, Kiki was one of those people that would say that Kendra was not a good friend and that Kendra could control her chat. And now okay, Christina, will you hop up in a box too? Christina, will you hop up in a box, babe? That's so hypocritical of Kiki. That's so hypocritical of her. Okay, request a box, love. Come on, Doodles. You too. Thank you, Eva. Thank you. Bubble. Thank you, Jessica. It said,
I just might need to mute here and there because we're working currently.
I can't hear you very well, Kay. Is it
I'm
my
gonna
hand?
mute.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna mute. You'll be able to hear her better.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
in a box if you want. You can get in a box, Bubble.
Okay. Let me say something, Kay, so I can see if I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just going to be completely honest with you, okay? And I'm not coming at you sideways. I'm not. I'm absolutely not, because you know that's not my style. I don't do that. But I can tell you, I did watch that live the other night where I'm not sure who Denny was on the phone with. I don't know who that guy is or anything. But the things the thing that he said was hurtful to a lot of people. And I'm not saying you said it, and I'm not saying that Denny said it. But what he said was hurtful. And I think not acknowledging that is harmful to you, if that makes sense. So so let's say someone at my house said something derogatory to someone online, right? And regardless whether we can sit here and debate whether somebody deserves this or deserves that, I mean, that's not really debatable, right? But there has to be some accountability taken. Like, you know what? There's a big community, including yourself. I mean, I hope that I'm right. I think that you are I think you've mentioned before that you are. There's a whole community of people though that hurts, right? And so when he got in a box and was saying, slurs about, the color of people's skin, that is hurtful. It's hurtful in a lot of ways. Now, I'm not saying that people haven't hurt your feelings. I'm not saying that people haven't said ugly things to you. But you said tonight, I want to be the bigger person. Part of being the bigger person is saying and then taking accountability for the things that happened on your life, whether they were you saying it or you not saying it. Those things hurt and trigger a lot of people, right? Because a lot of us have friends that are bisexual, that are lesbians, that are, they have different color skin than we do. And so that hurts like a huge community, right? And so I think that's really part of the bigger picture, is that when something like that happens, the accountability isn't taken. And so it just sits. It sits in people's hearts. It sits in people's minds. And, you can say, well, Denny didn't say it or I didn't say it, but it was said, right? And he had a platform to continue to say ugly things. And I think that's the problem. I think that's really the problem that a lot of people have, is that things do happen and there's no accountability taken for that. Now, I'm not saying that there hasn't been accountability, that others haven't taken accountability for the things they've said to you. Okay? Because I'm not stupid. I hear things, right? But if you are absolutely saying, I want to be the bigger person, then you have to start with you. And that means taking accountability for the things that happen on your life.
Yeah, I understand that. I didn't know those things were going to be said, but yeah, I mean, like, I didn't plan for that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't plan for that to be said. I don't know if he was drunk or not. I don't know. I'm not. She's talking about when he was in the box. Holy hell. So I can take accountability for that and apologize for that. So how do I word this? Let's see.
This is all packed up.
So I will say I apologize to, first off, how did he get in here? I'm not going to have Michael in here. I muted him. I will apologize for what was said on my live, okay? So I didn't plan for that. I didn't know that it was going to happen, but I will apologize. I know those words can be triggering and can hurt some people. The only thing I can explain is that it's not right either way, but I know what some people mean when they say certain words. They're not really meaning it as that person. Do you see what I'm saying? like it's an anger word. It's not for a certain person or a certain community. You know, I don't know how really to explain this, but maybe Christina, she can explain it too, because with like the N word, some people grew up with that word as like where they, you know.
100 feet, turn right.
Christina, can you explain that a little bit too?
Dad!
Harmony, his mom's here.
Mom, he just put in my Not him.
All right.
Drive south.
I
All
don't.
right, sorry,
Second exit.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Christina.
sorry, the GPS was talking. So, okay,
Exit
like
roundabout.
there are
In
words
300 feet,
that
turn
people
right onto Celebration
use.
Place.
In reality, all races use certain words, but there is a difference in the racist terminology of the
Right
word
onto Celebration
and
Place.
the common word that people throw around to their friends, to their family, to each other. If you know what I mean.
Right. I'm sorry.
Okay. So it, in my opinion, it's not okay for anybody to try to offend anyone. But when somebody is constantly body shaming you and attacking your parenting, your person, and who you are going to reach the point where you snap, where you break, and you find that little thing about that person and you're going to go for them. And maybe it's not right, but she's not the only one that needs to take accountability. They need to take accountability for their actions and their words and the things that they have done and said, not only to her, but a lot of her supporters and followers that come in here.
That's tough for me, and here's why. Because for me, at a snapping point, I don't. Those are not words that would be used for me, because I wouldn't want to hurt the community, you know. And I feel like those aren't casual words that we should be using. Even if they use them in their own community, I don't feel like it's words that we should be using in general.
And nobody should be shaming somebody for their body or their looks or their income or their social status or
Absolutely not.
But they
Absolutely
do.
not.
every
Absolutely
night
not.
they go after her. Every night.
Absolutely not. Nobody should be doing any of those things. But what I got up here to say was, Kay is saying that she wants to be the bigger person. So that's why I'm up here talking to her. I started this off by saying, I know that there are things that have been said about her. And I'm not saying that those are right in any way. But if she's wanting to be the bigger person, the first step in doing that is taking accountability. That's what I'm saying. And you have to take accountability for what happens in your life. I mean,
But
people
in
are always going
fairness-
to find things to joke. I've been talked about. I've been body shamed. I mean, haven't we all at some point? I have been on this app, you know.
in fairness, though, in fairness of what you just said, okay? Yes, it's important to take accountability for your actions. You take accountability for your actions. You do not take accountability for other people's actions because you are not in control of what they say, how they think, how they feel. They're entitled to their thoughts, feelings, opinions, and values in life. Nobody has to be forced to align with anybody's beliefs in any way. I don't care if it's your religion, your politics, your sexuality, your weight. You don't have to conform to agree with it. You don't have to be ugly about it, but you do not have to be force-fed it to say, it's okay, everything's rainbows and unicorns. And why should she take accountability for something she didn't even say?
I can tell you that if that happened in my live, I would take accountability for it because it
And I can,
happened on my platform.
and I
That's
can
me
tell
though.
you, I'm not taking accountability for other people's actions.
I'm sorry that that's how you feel, but I can tell you for me, if somebody had said that on my live, first of all, he had already said that on the phone and then was given a box to continue. So I would have said, first of all, he wasn't going to get a box because he'd already made a racial, a nasty slur over the phone. He was already heated. He was already using derogatory language. I sure wouldn't have given him a bigger platform on a box in my live to continue that rhetoric. Would you?
Well, I know for a fact that he's not racist because, see, I know Kay and Denny in real life, in person, and neither one of them are racist people. Because if they were, my husband wouldn't be welcome in their home.
Well, it wasn't that he said. He said the F word.
Kay has black siblings. She has a black stepfather. She has black nieces and nephews. So if he was racist, they wouldn't even be together.
Regardless, it doesn't give you the go card to be ugly like that. Regardless of if you have family or friends that are a different race or a different color, that doesn't give you a free pass to allow that.
I'm not in
hear you,
control of
Kay.
other
We
people's
can't hear you,
thoughts and
Kay.
feelings.
You're muted.
Oh, sometimes family and friends give you that pass because, like, her husband doesn't care if she calls him the NIGGA, not the NIGG, you know.
I would never say that to him or anyone
Well,
else.
that's just, I mean, that's their, you know, that, and my brothers, me and my brothers joke around. They'll call me something, I'll call them something. We joke around because they're half, you know, they're mixed. But that's not what I'm saying about on here. Like, okay, I'm not going to come on here and call somebody that. But what I'm saying is, you know how you said what you would do in a live, like if it was your live, you wouldn't have allowed that, correct? You said
Correct.
that. Okay. So I will say I'm sorry for allowing it, but I want, you know, what about Kiki? You're cool with Kiki. She allowed people in her chat to destroy me every night, and she thinks that's completely okay. Thank you so much, Christina.
I'm actually don't know a lot about Kiki. I mean, I have been in her live and said hi to her, but I am friends with Princess Queen. We have been friends for a very long time.
Yeah, me and Princess
And
have
I've
too.
never seen anything derogatory in her comments.
In
And Princess,
Princess,
please, no. I mean, but again, I haven't been on a whole lot.
they have.
I did see the live that, you know, that happened that I'm talking about the other night here. But I haven't seen any of that. I just
promise you they have.
I just feel like this. There, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong, right? And maybe this is the case of maybe what's right for you.
I'm not saying that. And it wasn't right for that to happen. I honestly didn't know he was going to say that. I had told him when he said the F word, I told him when he was coming into my box not to act like that.
Oh, because see, I was under the impression that he had full rights to come in and say whatever he wanted to say.
No, he was allowed to stand up for me. But the word that he was using, the J, you know, word, that was not okay. And I did tell him, you know, that it was not okay. I kept saying, as a matter of fact, nobody was hearing me, but there was other people in the boxes too. And I'm like, you guys, you cannot talk like that. Stop talking like that. I was saying that. He was to come in the box and be a friend and stand up for me though, because of all the haters and what they say to me.
But you kind of knew he was going to come in hot because he was on the phone with Denny kind of coming in hot.
I knew that he was going to come in and say, you know, tell them things that, you know, they have done and stuff like that. But I never knew he was going to say J-E, whatever he said. Never knew he was going to say that. No, I would not have said that was okay.
But you laughed and you didn't stop it. I think
I
that's the
laughed at
problem.
everything else he was saying. And I tried to stop it. I just told you that. I was telling all of them to stop.
But there is a way to stop it if it's over way past, like when it gets to that point, you end the live.
Well,
You come
okay,
back,
so
you
let
end the
me,
live, you come back, you say, not okay on my live.
yeah, and I did tell him that. So are you going to tell Kiki it's not okay for this?
Well, I like I told you, I'm not like buddies with Kiki. Kayleigh, I've been watching you for how long?
I don't know.
How long have you known me, or just known my name anyway?
Few years?
Have I been in your box before?
Yeah.
How many times, probably?
I don't know, maybe like 3.
Have I ever been in Kiki's box?
I
Do
don't
you,
think so, but
do
it
you see
does.
me? Do you see me in Kiki's live? Every night and chatting with her. Like I don't know. I don't know Kiki like that. I do know Princess Queen though.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, maybe you don't know Kiki like that, but this is all in Kiki's life, and and it does happen in Princesses too. Um, the reason I know that is because I'll hear her respond to something that I know was smart ass, and I'm pretty sure I could find screenshots from her lives too, but I just don't know where they're at right now. Um, but either way, okay. So what I'm gonna say is either way this has happened or whatever, I'm gonna say I apologize for what he said the other night. I apologize for letting that in my life. Okay? That is what I will say. And, I would not allow it again. I would, if he was ever to come back in my box, which he is a friend to me, very good friend. He has helped me out. He is a very good friend. So there may be a time that he does come back into my box. So if he was to come back in my box, I would explain to him, if you want it, like if he really wanted to stand up for me and say something to the haters, I would tell him, you could come in and like explain things to the haters, not not destroying words. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I would just tell him just to come in and talk and, express how he feels about what they're saying and what they've done to me or whatever. So no, I did not like what he was saying. I tried to calm everybody down. I was telling them all to stop. And then by the time they finally heard me, they were getting out of the box and I was getting where whatever happened. I think I got booted, whatever. But either way, like I said, I am sorry for what he said in my life.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's all I wanted to say was just I feel like sometimes just that accountability alone helps others. I just feel like there's some things I don't agree with body shaming. I don't agree with any of those things. I don't like it. I don't think it's okay.
Yeah, none of it is.
I don't like all of that. But I just feel like when you hurt a community like that, intentionally or unintentionally, right? It's still worthy of accountability. That's all.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you giving me a box and enjoy your evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Christina, are you outdoor dashing girl? I don't know.
And I would like to know
Yes.
who's going to go in there and hold them accountable and try to judge them like you
I
were
have
just
Christian
judged.
order, but I have no.
You're muted, honey. I don't know if you meant to or not. Do you know you're muted? Oh, you know. Okay. Correct. Correct. I agree with you, Grow a Set. I agree with you. We were all supposed to be friends. But when, number one, when little shit talkers, okay, this is what happened between me and Kiki. And I can even show what me and her talked about because she legitimately said, I learned about you. She learned about me through my haters, okay? Because I did nothing to her. Nothing. Other than the one thing I said that, oh, no, wasn't it? Wait. No, I didn't say anything. She was mad at Christina, but even still, she, she learned about me through my haters. Honey, you're learning about me through hate. You're not learning the real me. And I have said to Denny many a times, and I have said to others, you know, if these people would take their time to truly get to know me, they would be shocked at what they come to find. Because I can tell you this, and I promise you, all of my real friends in real life will tell you that I am a good person, that I have been a friend to them, that I have had their back, I have stood up for them, I have tried to fight physically for them, I have jumped into it, I have let them live with me for free, I have forgiven them over and over and over again. I promise you. Well, Bubble, we can do that, babe. Because I lost it the other night. I fucking lost it. From this app and my personal life. I lost it. Nobody knows what's going on in my personal life right now. But maybe two people. And I was going to tell Christina too, but I don't think I did. But that's because I can't trust anymore. I used to be a very trusting person. I used to trust the world. But this app has taught me X-nay, okay? It's taught me that. But I lost it.
Okay, sorry, Kay. There was a customer that called.
No, you're okay, honey. I'm just telling them, you know, I lost it the other night and I cried for 2 hours straight. I did not want to be on this earth anymore. I didn't want to be here anymore. And you know, I had to think of my babies, of course, and that's what kept me. I know, Savannah, I know, honey. And I wrote on Facebook, I was like, you know, I just wish that I had such a loyal friend that I could actually talk to and tell about my feelings and things like that, which Christina, like I said, I was going to tell you about this, but I don't think I did. And I'm not definitely saying on here. But I was hurting so bad. So bad. And I, you know, nobody cares.
Girl, you got my number. You can call me anytime.
I know. I was gonna reword what I said. It's not nobody cares. Y'all care, okay? I know you guys care. You guys, Be Kind or Bubble Butt, all of you. I know you guys care. Don't get me wrong. What I mean is the haters don't care. My friends that were supposed to be my friends. This is how you know that they never liked you in the first place. And I'm going to explain to you how. If you're ever wondering, like, wonder if they talked about me before while we were friends. Wonder if they really liked me. This is how you know. The fact that they were making fun of my voice and the way I talk tonight. They've always thought that. If they can do it now that they're mad at me, then that's been in their head the whole time. Okay? So, They probably were making fun of my voice in their head or to somebody else that just didn't tell me, okay? While they were my friends. You know, because there's truth to every joke also. The fact that they were dragging me about how I, you know, say, come on, you guys, taps. Let's get a fucking A. What is it called? A damn heart thing. You know, a heart me. They were making fun of all that. I wish you guys could hear the recording. I don't know how to send it. It's too long. A lot of you may have heard it because you may have been listening. Christina, were you listening to that live?
Why?
No, you stopped reading comments. What do you mean I stopped reading comments? I would really love to know. I didn't stop reading comments. I'm reading comments. What are you talking about? What question? What question do you want answered? I see where you said I would really love to know. There is no question from you. I'm going the whole way up to all that Bubble Butt was saying. So please do not assume there is no question there. All you said was I would really love to know. And let me guess, you're going to be a smartass. Anyway, the real people that know me know how I truly am. And the fact that they were making fun of my voice, how I am as a friend, all that stuff, they meant that. And that's how they really felt about me to begin with.
Why did you play a game?
I didn't see it yet, Bubble, but I'll check. But yeah, that's how they thought about me to begin with. You know, because you don't just get mad at a friend and all of a sudden just come up with something.
Like,
No. You know, no. You really felt that way. And why can't you be friend enough to talk to me off of the app? You know? And I just don't know. But like I said, I'm not going to talk shit on them. I'm not going to, you know, destroy them, whatever. I'm just not going to do it. Yeah, I'm not going to stoop to their level. I'm going to be better than that. And, oh, they were making fun of how I chew my fingers, Christina. They were saying that they chewed all the skin off. And they said that I swallow it. I don't spit it out. Number one, I'm biting, okay, to pull the skin down so that I can rip it off with my fingers. That's what I'm doing. I don't eat my skin, okay? And even if I did, it's mine, correct? Is it hurting you in any way? You know, and to sit and say
Is
that.
it hurting them? Does it affect their daily life in any way?
Exactly. Kiki was saying that it triggered her.
What? What triggered you to fucking bite your own fingers all the time?
Let me say, there's a couple people
So
in here that
you biting your finger triggered.
Yeah.
Now that makes me laugh.
Hold on.
If you get triggered, by somebody else chewing their skin on their finger, you need a helmet and a bubble wrapped room for your safe space.
I mean, honestly, that's insane. Because Princess was like, well, it triggers people. I'm like, how the hell does it trigger people? She's like, well, I'm just saying, I know it triggers Kiki. Kiki doesn't like it.
Oh, well.
It's mine. They were saying something about my fingers being all oily and shit. What the fuck? Okay. Christina, let's find out what Growaset's talking about.
I don't like when Kiki munches on food on live, but I don't tell her not to do it.
Oh, They made fun of that too. They said, they were like, Denny, go get me some Fruity Pebbles. Denny, will you make me some oatmeal? They have no fucking idea why I asked Denny that, why, whatever. It's none of their business. It's none of their business. Why does that matter to them? But Roa said, please tell me who you're talking about because I told you I want rid of fake friends. So if there's people in my life right now that are acting like they like me and they were just talking shit, give me the proof, whatever. I want them gone. So who was it? I'll say a name, you say yes or no. That'll make it easier. Be kind. Bubble Butt was just over there asking them what was going on. Okay, well, she was just wanting to know what was going on. And Be Kind, I didn't mean that it would be you. I'm just going through the names. And I saw yours first. Hold on. Bubble Butt, what was she did she say anything wrong or did she just ask them? Well, Be Kind, what did she say? Was it anything wrong? Or I'm sure you would have told me. Somebody would tell me.
Well, why are you over there asking that? You could have came over here.
Well, she was asking me, and I wasn't explaining yet because I was still talking. So maybe she didn't understand what was going on. But yeah, Bubbles, like I said, if I catch people over there engaging in any kind of way, like if they're in boxes talking shit on me, and you're over there, I want you out of it or out of my life. They blocked you a while ago. Okay, of course they did. Because yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm not going to say it. But yeah, guys, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not. I'm finding a whole new group on my new account, and I'll add the ones that I want off of here. I'll keep these though too. Tonight they just did. Tonight they did what? Blocked her? Yeah, I know. But yeah, you guys, anybody that's not a real friend, leave me now. Because I will find out. And if any of the little haters want to go trying to message my girl or try to show me fucking messages from her that were before we even got together, and then the ones that were September 21st were just saying, hey, that's... I don't know what you were trying to do there. But yeah, you guys, that's what I came on for. Because I told Denny, I'm like, you can trust me. Because he's like, no, you're mad, you're mad. I'm like, no, I'm not. I really am not mad. I said, I really want to go on and tell these people that I'm going to be the bigger person and that I'm not going to put up with the fakes anymore. I'm not going to put up with the haters anymore. Hello, Lauren, gorgeous. I'm not going to do it. I don't feel like I have to. I'm getting rid of the fakes, and I will add the people that deserve an ad from me on my new account. And that's it. You know, that's it. Those are the people, and that will be it. Like I said, if I find out you're talking shit, Christina, we can't hear you, honey.
I muted because I felt like I was like the road noise was going over your voice, so I just muted so everybody can hear you.
1,000 feet. Turn left on Celebration Avenue.
It looked like you were unmuted and you were trying to talk. That's why I was saying that. I'm gonna be careful, Be Kind.
No, I just keep muting when like my box.
That's fine. Yeah, you can mute. Yes, Lauren, that's what I'm doing. I'm tired of being hurt. I'm tired of, family life that I've got going on. I got things going on at home and family and shit that, like, not bad, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I just got shit going on and I don't need hate. I don't need hate. I'm not doing anything to anybody. Thank you, Angelina. I'm not doing anything to anybody. I'm not hating on anybody. Did I tell uh, Kiki that I was going to talk shit tonight? I most certainly did. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm really not. Yes, thank you, Lauren. Don't come in here. Hey, Paisley. Don't come in here trying to say that I'm doing stuff to somebody, because I'm not. If she's reading our messages, oh well. Look at the shit she was saying to me. And I just admitted that I was gonna come on here and I was going to talk shit on people because I got tired of being shit talked on me. I've been dealing with it forever. And honestly, chat, I want all my chat to be honest, and I want everybody to vote. Please say yes or no. Have you seen me bully anybody? Have I talked about what people have done to me? Most certainly. Most certainly. But have you ever seen me bully somebody? Even people that are bullying me.
I have never heard or seen you bully anybody.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. I would never. Yes, I stand up for myself, most certainly. Someone is streaming you and told us what your son did. Oh my God, girl. Number one, we are not.
Okay, we're not going to come in here and talk about her kids or anybody else's kids.
And that was unfounded. It was not
Kids
true.
are off limits.
So do not go there with me. Do not, because
Okay,
that
don't
was...
say anything else. Don't say anything else. Kids are off limits. 100% off limits. You mention somebody's kids, you're out.
Oh, do you see what I mean, though? They're still doing this to me. They're still talking about my son.
Yeah, it's gross. It's gross behavior.
They're still...
They all need to grow up and get a
video.
life and move on.
Because they're trying to get people to fucking hate me. They want people to go based off my past, and something my son was accused of was touching a fucking leg of a girl that he had already been sleeping with because they had already been together, and then he had caught them and she was perfectly happy with it. So do not go there with me. I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. Okay, it doesn't matter, Kayleigh. It doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter. If they don't want to be your friend because of that, they don't want to, believe you because of that, it's fine. It's fine. It does not matter. You have your friends, and that's all that matters. They know the truth. They know the stories. That's all that matters. You don't need the whole internet to like you. It's okay to have enemies. It's okay to have enemies. Okay. Thank you, Lauren. I just have to learn it's okay to have enemies. Not everybody's going to like me, and that's okay. People are going to judge. People are going to listen to, things that, they're going to judge off your past. They're going to judge off this. They're going to judge off that. They're going to, make up things like that. And, all I could say is if it's Kiki and Princess, that will kind of kickstart, because they were a friend. They were friends. They were friends. And if they are going that low, knowing my truth, that's sick. That's fucking sick.
Sadly, the thing about social media is people pretend to like you to get information from you. And the minute that you do or say something that they don't agree with or they don't like, they run to who will ever listen to them and join in on the harassment and the bullying. And that's what they thrive on. And that's what she thrives on.
Lauren and Angelina, you are correct. They are not friends now. What I meant was they were friends. They were friends. Princess was my friend of years. And I, honest to God, did nothing to her but yell.
You know what, Kay? Sometimes you just got to look at it like this. You got to thank God for showing you the true side of people and getting those people out of your life and out of your energy field and away from you. You do not need toxicity in your life.
Correct. Because I need to thank him, because what if I would have brought Kiki over here? Remember I said I wanted us all to have a card night? What if I would have brought her over here and talked about personal stuff? And then she'd have ran her mouth. So God
exactly.
No, I don't. I do not talk about people. I talk about what they are doing to me and what they've done to me. That is how I talk about them. But I do not talk about their life. I do not judge them on their past. I do not judge them on how they are today. I don't judge them.
You know what? You talk about kids, you're out. Bye.
See what their name is? One Tooth?
Yep.
I got One Tooth? I don't think so. I have plenty more than one. Thank you. So, keep your shit in line. But do you see what I mean? Am I making fake names of them? Am I making names of their looks or anything like that? Any of them. That goes for Jordan, all of them. Am I doing that? The Green Goblin, you're hilarious. You're hilarious. I hope that makes you feel better. I hope this makes you guys feel better to try and hurt me. I hope it does.
They don't, Paisley. They really do not.
Jade, I did take accountability for my own actions. I most certainly did already for all of them.
But this is how these people are. They got to make fake profiles and come in and talk behind their keyboards, and they would never say this stuff to your face in person. Never would they ever.
Listen to this. You know where Kiki lives. I know where Kiki lives. She knows where I live. Baby, I ain't gonna talk about you on here in a bad way, but I am gonna tell you. You wanna say this shit, you can say it to my face. You literally only have to drive 40 minutes, baby. So you can say it to my face. Okay? Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. At least I'm not dragging the fuck out of you. At least I'm not talking shit on you. At least I'm not judging your looks. At least I'm not doing any of that. How come it wasn't okay for Kendra to let people talk about me in her live? You dogged Kendra for that. Kayleigh, she ain't your friend. As a matter of fact, you and Kendra got into a fight about that. Okay. And then, and by the way, thank you, Paisley. I saw what you said. Thank you. She said we're beautiful, Christina.
Oh, thank you, Paisley.
So, what the hell was I saying?
About Kiki dragging Kendra.
Oh, yeah. You drugged Kendra about not being a true friend. Did you or did you not? Don't say you didn't, because I already had like 10 people say you did. Okay. They remember. You drugged Kendra. But now, when you're doing it, you can't control your chat. But when it was happening in Kendra's live, she can control her chat. Make that make sense. That part. I just can't believe how cold-hearted people are. I cannot believe how cold-hearted you people are. To make the names that you make of me, to talk about my kids, to stream me while talking about my kids and showing old messages, not even knowing what I was talking about. Were you there? Were you in my head when I was saying that message? Did you know why I was sending that message? No. So back up, bro.
It's the only way they can build a platform because they're not entertaining. They don't have personalities. They can't get a following without, streaming somebody else's live.
Facts. Seriously, Jordan never gets like really people in her lives. Thank you, Blue Bonnet. Thank you, Paisley, sweetheart. It's just so crazy. I don't understand it. If I wasn't who
Hey,
you, huh?
I got something to make you laugh.
Okay.
So I got a message from your favorite current person, and she thinks it's funny because she and her little delusional mind sitting, 40 minutes away from you. She actually thinks that I'm homeless and I don't have a home in Pennsylvania, that I'm in Florida homeless.
Wow.
Like people don't travel when there's deaths and weddings and stuff like that,
Wow. Okay. I've seen you in your home and you've literally come to my house. How do you not live in PA? We have a picture together. Make that
Exactly. Make it make sense.
that part. Period. Like, come on. If you're
And
gonna
the
say
situation why I'm down here. You know what the most fucked up part is? The situation what brought us down here, she's laughing about.
wow, what?
Yeah, it's funny to her. It's funny.
No, Paisley, she's not on
And I'll,
vacation, honey. It was very sad why they had to go down there. You can tell if you want, but
my
I'm not.
father-in-law passed away. My father-in-law got sick suddenly out of nowhere, and we got down here in the nick of time for my husband to see his father before he passed.
Yeah. And that's funny to her. This is the type of people that want to drag me as a friend. Do you see me laughing about that? I tried raising money for her because I'm a real friend. Oh, I'm so sorry, Paisley. My heart goes
I'm
out to
so
you.
sorry, Paisley.
Christina, I don't know you, but girl, you know what you're dealing with, and keep smiling, Queen. Or why they think you did all that stuff.
Oh, thank you.
There's a lot to this. Why they think I did all what stuff? Pull my daughter's hair? I did. My son was accused of touching his ex-girlfriend's leg. That was literally the picture that was sent to the police. Was his hand on her leg, on the thigh, in his sleep. And the very next day, she took that little picture. She went to my house and laughed with Denny about it and said, ha ha ha, see what your son does in his sleep? Kept that picture for years until we kept saying, oh, you want to accuse him of this, this, and that, but you won't report him. Oh, you want to accuse him of this, this, and that, but you don't report him. Very last time we said you don't report him, she reported him. And it got thrown the fuck out. And we're not allowed to talk about it, so I wish y'all would quit bringing it up. What you're doing by bringing it up and shit is not allowed. I will report you guys. I'm not even kidding. Don't think the police can't tell you to stop, because they can. I know, Paisley. It just pisses me off because the girl's the one that put everything on the internet. Everything. She put all of this on here. Otherwise, nobody would know shit. She showed every message me and her had where we were mad at each other, and I'd say something, she'd say something, shit like that, but she was a kid. I don't care. You don't know this kid, though. That's the problem. These people don't know her. And the manipulation and the... Never mind. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I literally have a headache every night from these people. Where are you at right now, Christina? Are you door dashing?
Yeah. It runs like 24 hours here.
Damn, girl. That's crazy. So what do? Just sit in your car somewhere until they call?
We're usually busy nonstop. But each order takes like an hour because you gotta go clear across the city, and a lot are staying on Disney resorts, so you gotta actually go into Disney.
Holy shit. What's everyone's favorite food? I'd have to say spaghetti or pizza. Mashed potatoes.
Chicken.
Chicken wing, hot dogs and bologna. Chicken and mac. Oh, I love mac
I'm
and cheese,
obsessed with
Paisley.
chicken.
Paisley, I fucking love mac and cheese, girl. Christina. Christina. Oh, wow, Lauren. Oh, my God.
Can you hear me?
Sorry. No, I couldn't hear you. I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you.
Sorry, my sister texted me, so I was just seeing what she was saying.
Oh. What was I going to say? Oh, should we trust Paisley that she's on a fake account? She only has 15. Actually,
Let me look. Hang on.
she has 15 followers. I don't believe I said the N-word. I know it was on Clapper. I know me and her explained what it can mean for certain people, but I don't think I actually said it. I just said I don't think I actually said the
No, the
word.
night that all that, literally the night that all that happened, my husband, that's a black man, said the word in the background, and everybody had a conniption fit. And I had to explain that he is a black man and he has no problem with him, his friends, his family, people that are intimately close with him saying the A at the end, not the hard ER.
Yeah.
But people ran with it and thought that everybody was being a racist.
Mm-hmm. And we literally were explaining how, like, the A could be in certain. So you can't say it? What do you mean?
You can't say it. I can say it to my husband and his entire family because they allow me to say it. I don't say it to random people.
Yeah.
But when I'm sitting in the comfort of my own home, or my husband's in his own home and he's talking to his friend and he says, "What's up, my..." He's allowed to say that.
Doodle, we are just explaining.
Doodle, you don't have to have an excuse. But my husband can say what he wants to say. He is his own grown person.
And he's allowed to let his wife call him whatever she wants. But listen, you're not even understanding what were you listening to? Because what we were doing, we were not condoning the word again. We were not saying, we were telling the person in the chat that's asking us questions what happened that night. So you're mixing it up. It's not like we were like, okay, chat, let's.
And if you have a problem, with somebody saying that word, you better never, ever listen to rap music. Ever. Because that's all that's said. And I don't care if it's Eminem or Tupac. It comes out of their mouth in all the music.
Mm-hmm.
If Kayleigh calls me a bitch, I'm okay with that. But I'm not going to call some random person that unless they are one.
What do you mean, what the fuck? We were just explaining what it meant and how our families are with the word. We don't go around saying it to people.
Okay, you don't listen to rap music, but a lot of people do. And if you listen to rap music and you have an issue with that word, you shouldn't be listening to rap music. Because if a normal, everyday, average person offends you by saying that, you should be highly offensive by rap.
Hold on. So can I come up then? No, because you're saying it's not fact stuff. Listen, we are allowed to have our own opinions. our own families are African American. Okay? So if our
Okay,
family...
hold on, Kay. Hold on, Kay. Nick, what race are you?
I'm black.
Does it bother you when your friends or family or cousins call you, what's up, my Nigga?
Nah,
Is that racist?
nah,
Is it offensive?
nah,
Does it hurt feelings?
nah.
Is there a difference in the A and the ER?
Yes,
What would you do if somebody called you the ER?
they were ass whooping.
Thank you. There you go.
See, and that's the same thing with my neighbor. He's African American. He done told Denny that Denny could call him that. Like, he prefers that because that means that they're good friends.
And Doodle, you don't speak for all white people either. I say what I want to say. Mind your own fucking business.
16.
Well, honestly, Doodle, come on. You are giving everybody else an excuse for something, but what about us? We can't have our own opinion. Our African American families can't sit. So we can't talk to our African American families like that when it's their choice if we call them that, or our friends. But we don't get on here and be like, you know what, Doodle, you're a... No, we don't do that. So how are we hurting anybody's community? The Nigga is not a slur.
It's not a slur.
My neighbor prefers us to
It's
call
no
him
different than
that.
calling somebody a hillbilly. It's no different than saying hillbilly or hick.
How is it a slur? Oh my God.
You know what? If you're looking for a safe space, find a bubble wrap room, put a helmet on, because this is the real world and it doesn't have safe spaces and it doesn't conform to everybody to believe the way that you believe or speak the way you speak.
Did you see that
What?
though? They're telling us not to say the Nigga, but look at what that person said. They said, whatever you know, tooth people want to think. That's okay though. That's completely
Yeah.
okay that they say that. I promise you.
I would say it in
that
any town,
my
Maria. I
town.
didn't say to your town.
That's our point. We don't say it to people that don't know us. Holy shit, do you not understand? And as a matter of fact, I only say it to my family when we fucking around with each other. Okay, Doodle, that's you. Listen, everybody is a different person. You know, and I'm real tired of people saying there's a difference between slurs and body shaming. Because do you know that, like, I think it's 80% of America is overweight? So that's a whole community.
But that community don't count. There's only one community that everybody on this platform is concerned about. And it's only one community.
Mm-hmm. No, two. LGBTQ and African American. They don't care.
But African Americans are not a community. They are a race. African Americans are not a community. They do not choose to change who they are. They are a race, like white people, Puerto Ricans, Asians. It's a race. It's a nationality.
How does it hurt for us to say it to people we know if those people allow it? I would never allow somebody to come up and say that to my family. But if I'm just messing with them and they're like, hey, crack, and I'm like, what up? We're fucking around in our houses. We're not out calling people that. That's what you're not understanding.
And what started all of it
was my husband just said the word in a private conversation, and he was sitting next to me on the couch, and people wanted to lose their shit.
I think I might have been on the phone with Jeff. That's what I called him about.
Yeah.
And NIDDA.
What?
My boyfriend's family. I said there's a difference between saying NIDDA and NIDDER.
Thank you.
My boyfriend's family is black.
Exactly.
Thank you.
And even a lot of white people say, who cares? Y'all need a bunch of helmets. I just came up to say that because my boyfriend's family's black.
Oh, so
And-
what, Silly?
And that's what they always say, the NIGDA.
Yeah,
So,
they call each other that constantly, and if you're real close with them, they let you also.
yep. And my family, his family's black, and my cousin's black. So, miss me with that bullshit. I just came up to say that.
Thank you.
All right, bye, you guys.
Yeah, I just don't understand it. Like, you guys want to only think about that. What about the 80% of Americans who are overweight? And everybody's out here judging them. Everybody's out here judging. Is that okay? You guys don't care about that? You don't care about that they're calling me toothless, no teeth, saying I look like Uncle Fester, shit like that. That's okay? No matter how you look at it, it's a slur, period. Okay, it's a fucking slur. Slur, 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 slur. End of story. End. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Do not talk about it again or you're getting booted. No more. No more. It's a fucking slur and you won't hear me say it. Let's put it that way. You won't hear me say it on here. And nobody that doesn't allow won't hear me say it. I won't say it. So, leave me alone with the slur, okay? It's a slur. The F word's a slur. The N word's a slur. The fat word is nothing, right? That does not matter. Toothless does not matter. Ugly does not matter. R word does not matter. All that don't matter, right? All that can be said.
You know what? I'm a grown ass adult and I'll say what I want to say. I don't know nobody an explanation. I don't know anybody accountability. Like, you don't pay my bills. You ain't feeding me, fucking me, and financing me. It ain't none of your fucking business what I do with my life or what I say with my mouth.
Exactly. Greta, not a certain person said that it doesn't matter, but that's what they're pointing out. They never come in here and say, you know what? This is not okay that they're calling you this. It is not okay they say you look like Uncle Fester and make memes of you. It is not okay that they're calling you Jolly Green Giant or Goblin or whatever. It is not okay that they're saying you don't have no teeth. It is not okay that they're doing this shit to you. I don't see any of them coming in here and saying that. But they're damn sure popping their asses in here when they want to know about the night that we had a N-word discussion. Nobody called anybody. We had a discussion. Thank you, Savannah and Angelina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's literally what happened. And they're dragging the living fuck out of us, how much of a slur it is. Okay. But 80% of Americans are... Wow.
Oh, honey, he's financing me and fucking me real fucking good. You just wish you had somebody to fuck you good.
Jessica with the train.
Oreo says,
Angelina
well, Christina,
with the
it seems like your husband isn't
TikToks.
financing you while you're door dashing stuck in Florida. Meanwhile, they're hiding behind a fucking fake account like a little pussy bitch that they are.
Jessica.
Thank you.
Girl. with the fucking paper crane. Angelina, thank you. Jessica, thank you. Who else? I guess it was Angelina and Jessica. Thank you guys so much. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. Since I don't thank my gifters, never mind. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. No thanks. Okay? No thanks. I'm not giving you no thanks. People would worry about their own lives, not others, you know? They would make it so much better. You know what I mean, Christina?
I do. I have never seen this level of craziness on an app until I discovered TikTok.
Thank
Crazy.
you, Macy. Or not Macy. Macy sent you a hat, Christina. Thank you, Angelina. Thank you, Macy.
Thank you, Macy.
Thank you, Macy, for her hat. Yes.
I said thank you. I don't know if she heard me or not. I said thank you.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Huh? They got what? I'm telling you, this shit over here, they're only coming in about the N-word and the F-word. How they're slurs. Me and Christina. No. But Christina's husband did that night. Remember on Clapper? Well, they're bringing it up, saying that me and Christina said it, and it's a slur, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what about... I've already had somebody come in with the name of No Tooth. I had somebody come in with the name of One Tooth. I had them come in with the name of something else. They're literally making up all these names about me, and I said, oh, but that's okay. They called me Jolly Green Goblin. That shit's okay, right, though? When I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm literally not making fun of nobody.
Just so you know, we're on live. You can doing about what you want.
He's in with Justin, Angelina. True, Lauren, true. True, Lauren. Thank you, Savannah, for liking the live. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. I got a damn headache. Hold on a second, you guys. Bubble, you did get the right number. And see, that's another thing. I just rethought about this, about them trying to leak my address. Like, that's how fucking dumb I was. That I give people my address because I think they're my friends or they're sending me something or whatever. So damn dumb. Last time I gave somebody my address, they leaked it.
Girl, they literally ain't gonna do nothing. What are they gonna do? Ain't nobody gonna drive across the United States to show up at your door.
I know. Hell, the one won't even come 40 minutes away to come see us, me and you. Because we're going to have people outside fucking eating popcorn, chilling.
I'm confused with the comment. Hang on. I missed it.
Sorry, Lauren. I know, Jennifer, like that would make the world so much better if everybody stayed in their own lane, didn't talk about others, didn't get on lives talking about others, just worried about themselves. Blase, blase, the world would be so much better. Don't worry about what people are saying. Don't worry about none of it. You know, worry about yourself, how you do yourself, all that stuff. Oh, get out of here, Candy Cupcake. We didn't talk about jumping anybody. Nobody said we're going to jump the person. Okay? So quit your damn lying.
Like I said, they assume, they make up lies, and they run with them and swear that they're the truth.
No, we didn't, Spilled Tea. You're hilarious. You're hilarious. We said the person that's 40 minutes away won't come see us. We said nothing about fighting her. Not a word about it. So keep your lies up. Y'all keep your lies up, because I know damn well Christina asked Nick if we said that we were going to whoop her ass.
Did you say anything about whooping Kiki's ass right now?
No.
No, I said people weren't going to drive across the United States to show up at your door.
Yeah, she talked about people coming to my door and whooping my ass. Yeah, I'm from the USA. Hey, chat. Did those words come out of our mouth? Did I say I'm going to whoop her ass, we're jumping her? No. Keep going. Did we say we were jumping her, or did we say she wouldn't come see us? Thank you. Correctamungo. Thank you. Oh, Stacy, you're hilarious, baby. Trust and believe, sweetheart. Christina, did you see Stacy's comment?
I did. She's a comedian and didn't know it.
That's the one that called me Big Mac. She thinks she
That's
can...
the one that said she won the lottery, too.
Yeah, she thinks she can whoop either one of our asses. That's a fucking joke. That
Pull
is
up, baby.
a fucking joke. Right, Jennifer? It's hard. She didn't win the damn lottery. She lied. Then when I confronted her about it, she said, I didn't win the lottery. I won like $300. But when she was in my live, I'm like, are you serious? The real lottery? She's like, yeah. Like, come on. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like, okay. Stacy, you go over with your mother and stay over there, okay? and I'll stay over here. You go over there, do your
I'm the
thing.
same way, Jennifer.
Keep my name out of your fucking mouth. I'll stay over here, do my thing, and keep your name out of my mouth. Because I never said your name. So keep my name out your mouth. Okay? The only way you can say my name is if you're going to tattoo it on you. Okay? Other than that, keep my name out your mouth. Because you do not have a right to. You do not have a right to continuously say my name and come over here and tell me that you want to fight me. So back your shit, okay? And Kendra just came in, and Kiki, you dogged her how much about not being a true friend of me because she allowed people talking shit in her life? Well, baby, you doing the same. Baby, you doing the same. And you drugged Kendra for it. Told everybody she wasn't a true friend. Hey, Kendra. What's up, girly pop?
Hey, Kendra.
How you doing, girl? Yeah, Kiki's doing the same damn shit that she drugged you for. I asked her a million times to please quit letting her chat talk shit if we were gonna be friends and stuff. She said she couldn't control what her chat said. Wait a minute, Christina, how come that's okay? She said she couldn't control her chat, but I'm supposed to but I had to apologize for what he said in my chat.
That's what I said. You don't take accountability for other people's words and actions. You only take accountability for your own words and actions. That's how accountability works.
Like, what the hell? I don't get it. What are you doing, Kendra? How's life going for you? Because, boy, oh boy, it's going just wonderful. You just got up? Getting your kiddos off to school?
Hey, I gotta mute for a minute. I'm about to order breakfast.
Okay. Never mind, it's too early for them to get up for school. I was going to say, it's too early for them to get up for school.
Okay, never mind. I gotta get there first. I thought we were there.
Jennifer said order me some.
Oh, we'll be there in about 30 seconds.
Sure, Jennifer. What do you want? It's McDonald's breakfast.
I'll take whatever, girl. I'm fucking hungry. Just have it.
I am too. Like, last time I ate was like noon.
Last time I ate, yeah, it was about noon. I ate noodles. Thanksgiving break. Oh, they're on Thanksgiving break. It's been happening, Kendra. It's been happening, girl. From probably day one that we started battling, she probably was letting it that day, and I just didn't know it. Colby, what aren't you understanding, baby? I'm not eating.
Apparently, she's not understanding the rival.
I'm not eating the skin off. I have no skin in my mouth. I'm pushing it down so I can peel it off. Wow. And whose fingers are these? I didn't know they were yours.
Jeez, Kay, I think just by you breathing, you're triggering people.
I know. That's true. I really am.
That's so sad. That's so sad that people get triggered over things that don't even affect their personal life.
I know.
By two of them, give them 5 months.
Your mobile app today?
No.
What can I get started for you?
Well, like, second one.
Yeah, second window.
I don't know.
Okay, Lauren, I'll check it in 1 second. I thought she said second window.
Y'all, I'm probably actually going to get off because I wasn't even planning on getting on here tonight. I was gonna, not probably get on for a couple days. Might be on tomorrow night. I don't know. It all depends. Like I said, I'm not bullying no one. I'm not using N or F or any of that. So don't come for me on the bullshit. The past is the past. Shit was unfounded. You don't know what I was talking about in that message, so just drop it all, and I might see y'all tomorrow night, but I have to get off. I love you guys.
Girl, you know my number. If you need to get a hold of me anytime, day or night, do so.
I know, honey. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get off because I have a headache and stuff. Going back and forth. Tell me who, Dawn. Are they saying something bad when they go over there? I'll try to, Lauren. Who is it, Dawn? Call them out so I can get rid of them. If they're saying something bad.
Girl, I'm gonna jump out this box so I can eat breakfast so we can get back to doing this.
All right. Love you guys. I'm out of here. Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
Night.
Thank you, Jess, Angelina, Savannah, all of you. Thank you all for the taps. Thank you for being here. Thank you to the mods. Thank you guys. I love you all. You're all amazing. Keep your heads up and try not to get bullied. And if you do, they're just strangers on the internet.